like I said, fair warning, we're gonna have a lot of emotions today. There will be a lot of feels. It's gonna be a good time, but this is the beginning of the end of Crisis Core. And I'm so glad we stopped where we did, because I feel like this is the perfect launching point. We have given Aerith two flower carts, and one's like extra cute. So I think she's good, at least. She is settled. So now we gotta go take care of business. I have no emotions. What's that like? Yeah. Let's go do it. We're gonna run back to the Shinra building. I just wanted to be in here for the music. And to say goodbye to her. But last night, friends, it's it was, I guess, May 2-4, long weekend here. Long weekend, fireworks, kind of like unofficial start the summer sort of dealio. And I used to enjoy fireworks. I used to be like, yeah, these are fun. I could get behind these. Ollie doesn't like fireworks, so I don't like fireworks. He is terrified. He's hiding under the bed. He's like poking his little nose out and looking at me like, can't you make it stop? And it's just like, ugh. So like, obviously his hearing is infinitely better than ours. So when we saw a firework go up pretty darn close to my window, and again, I'm in an apartment building, so I'm pretty high up. Mike was like, yep, nope, that's it. We're closing the curtains, turning on the AC, and hoping that drowns it out a little bit for him, because that scared him. Oh no, it's... We'll see.
Right now, the general, how about...
Alright, can I have that potion, please? Oh, derived dancing with a song. That's interesting. Yeah, City Folk has some fantastic music. I need to record more City Folk today, actually. Never really liked them, but it's gotten worse when you've gotten older. Give us drone shows. Yeah, even that I would be infinitely better. So I was scared of fireworks too, that photo I took for her puppy puzzle. It's from the last 4th of July. Put socks on their dog's ears. Oh, that's so sweet. It calms her down. 110-pound dog is scared of the thunder too. Oh yeah, no, Ollie doesn't like thunderstorms either. It's so funny because our old cats were scared of thunderstorms, but they didn't usually mind fireworks. Ollie really takes offense. He can't handle it. Alrighty. TV's really loud. Lucky it doesn't disturb our neighbors. But they are understanding about it, yeah. It's time, chat.
So, will you wait for him here?
I have no regrets, except I have many.
Thanks for everything. I'll be back in Midgar before you know it. I'll see you around.
Yeah, see ya.
It could have, it very well could have.
What's up?
I'm having a little trouble rounding up the group.
We're in a hurry. Let's move it.
Sir,
What? Cloud?
Together again, huh? All right.
thanks. Hold on. I'll get everyone.
Look at that baby. He's so cute. Can I post cat pics? Yes, please do. I love seeing pet pictures. Please do.
By the way, where are we going?
To Nibelheim.
Yes, that's Cloud's hometown. I can get emotional with you. I know, this is the happiest you see Cloud, and then he just... yeah. Alright, another save. We're gonna do a after the point of no return save here, just like I did with my other save file.
So, how does it feel? To be home after all this time. I have no hometown. I wouldn't know.
What about family?
My mother's name is Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father... Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Sephiroth's mother's name is... Genova?
We've heard that name before, chat.
Hmm?
Game overs. Am I seriously getting... I just got tutorials after the point of no return. Game, please. I love you, but please. Yeah, sometimes we get random fireworks here too, but not too often.
You'll get in trouble for snooping around.
Watch duty's just so boring.
Want to practice the usual?
You want to practice?
Practice? Oh, you mean posing. Soldier always has to be mindful of their public image, right? How was it? Like this?
You're getting good.
You know, I don't really want to join Soldier.
Righty. I might need a little bit of direction with the 7 wonders. It's... I agree, but like...
You guys came to investigate this town, right? There's a lot of strange things you can find in this town. We like to call them the town's 7 wonders. Are you guys interested at all?
My personal headcanon is that the people behind Kingdom Hearts 2 and the people behind this game just kind of really like the idea of 7 wonders, so they threw it into 2 different games.
If you're interested, look into it. Are they actually wonders, or are they hoaxes? The first wonder is, lately, the town's drinking water has sometimes been coming out red. Could it be blood? Ooh, scary. That can't be right. Can it? If you learn the truth about this wonder, please tell me.
Alright, there we go. There is a 1.
Are you one of the soldier people?
Oh, sorry. My girl! In her cowboy outfit.
Yeah, Zack, of Soldier. First class, mind you. What?
Are there a lot of you? First classes?
We're a select few.
Only 2 of you this time?
Yeah, me and Sephiroth.
Uh-huh.
Well... That was odd.
She's so cute. Sorry. Okay, I don't know if I need to trigger anything now. Oh, here we go.
There's a red materia here. Did the color seep out of it? Is that even possible?
Oh, did you? Thank you. I might need to follow that later. Hey, we got the Phoenix materia. Nice. Alrighty. Well, there was wonder number 1.
Huh? A materia in the water supply?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember 1 in particular because it's always kind of stuck with me as being kind of cool. But I don't really remember the others.
Aw, that's not very exciting. Oh well. But listen,
They knew what they were doing.
this next wonder has to be real. I'm getting goosebumps all over just thinking about it. Before I tell you,
Have you seen the painting? This is the one I remember. Have you seen the painting of the girl on the 2nd floor of the inn? Not yet, but this sounds interesting. Hi, Rebecca. I hope your trip home goes well.
well, can you go take a look? 2nd floor of the inn. hanging on the wall opposite the bed.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go check out the inn now.
We depart for the reactor at dawn. Retire early today.
Nah, I gotta hunt for
We only
7
need
wonders.
one on watch. Get some rest, men. Oh, that's right. Go visit friends and family, if you wish.
Nibelheim. Huh. Why is your helmet still on?
It's personal.
What a weirdo.
Poor Cloud, don't say that to him. Demi, how are you doing? Welcome on in.
I heard that the hero Sephiroth was coming, so I've been waiting here all day with my camera. I want to take a picture of Sephiroth fighting a monster.
Take a picture of me then.
I have no interest in taking pictures of minor figures.
Alright, I have a button for that now. Bear with, bear with. I had the button set up for it. When people insult my man, I can just have the horn. It's our video game, sir. Blue, hello. Looking back, I had to mention that yesterday my mom wanted to call out our bunny and she said your name. His actual name is Quicksand. Misspeaking is fun. I've been named for a bunny and I am entirely fine with this. That's so funny. Oh, Cloud, you're right outside the door. Why are you DMing me, buddy? I wanted to tell you, we've been on a few missions together and there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I was thinking about telling you once we were in my hometown, but it's a little embarrassing. So I'm gonna write it out and send it to you. The day you changed your hair when you wished us rookies good luck before our sortie? I'll never forget your words. Remembering what you said that day gives me the courage to stay strong, so thanks, Zack. This cutie. That sounded like a confession and I'm gonna take it that way. Just having some breakfast? What are you having? Message Jenny when we're sitting next to each other on the same sofa. Okay, so picture across from the bed.
It's a sad painting. And also kind of eerie.
Alright, so remember what that painting looks like, friends. Remember what it looks like. Remember what painting? Good start.
Did you see it? It's cute, but also kind of eerie, don't you think?
Maple brown sugar oatmeal. Oh, nice.
So the second wonder is, that girl sometimes leaves the painting and wanders around in our world. Ooh, scary. Way too scary.
Okay, so that is our second wonder.
Any progress yet on the wonder? So the second one, that girl.
Okay.
Ooh,
So you just say the same thing. Shower time, be back in a bit. So again, if we go upstairs and we remember what that painting looked like or lack thereof.
Huh? It's true. The girl vanished.
Spooky. Alrighty, let's see if I remember how to trigger this next bit. Oh, little snuggles. We love to see it. Okay, do you move? I remember having trouble getting this to trigger last time as well. You're meant to... Something's meant to happen here. Probably look at that article. Yeah, you need to follow him. I just don't remember if I have to be outside. And then I come in and he's leaving, maybe? He doesn't seem to be moving right now. Sir, please move your butt. Okay. Let me bring up the guide. Just Affection's DMs with me recently have just been guide for this game because I've needed it. I really have. Okay, the second. Okay, go back downstairs, go back upstairs. Maybe I need to talk to the painting again. I need to as well with some of these, yeah.
She's really gone.
Okay, yes, she is very gone, Zach. We know this, baby. Oh, Lovely, thank you so much.
Love blindly gifted a
Here it
tier
is.
1 sub to Demi 2500. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Final Fantasy guide from back in the day. Yeah, sometimes you just need it, you know?
Oh, I am busted. You've discovered my secret. This is very embarrassing, but I keep a nest egg that my wife doesn't know about. I hide it behind the painting and such.
Alright, so you keep a nest egg. But that doesn't explain the girl vanishing from the picture.
Oh, that. Well, you see, this painting is actually two-sided. One side has the girl sitting in it. The other side does not. When you get to my age, it gets harder to remember things. Sometimes I have money saved up, sometimes I don't. Now
Oh, I always
when
forget,
the girl's
sorry.
there's Gil. When she's not, there's no Gil. Pretty easy to remember, right? So, it's kind of like a personal memo for me. I hope you'll do me a favor and not tell my wife about my secret.
So he just hands us the money. But yeah, I always thought that was kind of a fun one. Now he doesn't have any money, this poor man. But I remember it being finicky, just having to go up and down the stairs. Is it like a guide website?
Nest egg? What's that? Well, I don't understand the grown-up world. In any case, it wasn't a wonder at all, is what you're saying, right? But how about this next one? Hey, mister, do you want to keep doing this?
Yes.
Okay, next wonder. The third wonder is a little dangerous. Mount Nebel is home to a lot of dangerous monsters, but the most dangerous ones are the bombs.
In fact, Random just came in right when this kid starts talking about bombs. I'm just gonna put that out there. Random, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Thank you, Demi.
And so, rumor has it, one of the bombs is different from the others. It's a bomb, but it doesn't have a bomb face. It just has a different look. Weird, right? So this is where you come in, Mr. Soldier. I need you to go find solid proof that this strange bomb exists. They say there's an item that only it drops. Go and get it so I can see. And that's the third wonder.
Remember, this one took me a couple attempts here. Figure out by selling to him. And she disappears as he gives you his money by buying from him, which makes her reappear again. See, that would have been cute, yeah. Alrighty,
Activating combat mode.
Hi, you're not the bomb we're
This'll
looking
do.
for. Nor are you the droid.
Later.
Oh, a reporter. Reporter always has some juicy news. I received word of recent activity in Modeoheim. The area was once a candidate for Mako excavation, but now it's nothing but a deserted village. This reporter actually found a piece of equipment, a pod to be exact, used in the experiments. When I revisited the facility at a later date for more thorough investigation, the equipment was gone. A full-scale effort to follow the pod's trail revealed that it made a stop at Nibelheim before it was carried to another location. You steamrolled him. Yeah, I did do some... Oh, Sisney's messaging us. I did do some grinding last night also. So we're doing pretty good. I got the materia that I wanted. Are you in Nibelheim about now? I've got business in another freezing locale myself. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that you were reading Loveless while you were in Costa del Sol. That was Genesis's favorite work, wasn't it? So have you finished it yet? Bet you got bored in the middle of it and just tossed it away. But there's a stage production of Loveless now playing in Midgar. Let's go see it when you get back. Who knows, it might give you the hint you're looking for from Sisney. See, she do be thirsty.
Activating combat
Which is
mode.
fair, I think all of us are.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Okay, so that's the mansion, which I'm really curious to see how this area is going to look in Remake. I don't know if this is what it's going to look like, just obviously a lot better. Or Rebirth, I should say. Or if they are going to redesign it again. Because this is pretty much what it looked like in the original Crisis Core as well. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty big too. It's interesting because this game is definitely a remake of Crisis Core, but it also adds in a couple things that are very remake based. So like the inside of the Shinra building in the cutscenes looks pretty different compared to how it looked in the original. It looks a little bit more in line with what the Shinra building looks like these days, from what I remember at least.
Oh yeah.
More dark walls and stuff like that instead of like almost sterile white. They did redo Wall Market, true. Ah, you look like the girl from the painting.
I made it all the way here without running into a single monster. But now I have to go home. So maybe I'll tell you the rumor about the Wonder Bomb.
Tell me.
If you can stop all of them from exploding, they say you get something very nice.
I remember this being a pain, so we'll see. Oh, Isabel, I've never heard of that.
I came all this way to find the Wonder Bomb, but I'm done.
For a while now, I cannot seem to find your reaction video to the first full ACNH Direct. Like, I can find the full analysis one. The reactions to other updates in 2.0, but not the first one. Did something happen to it? Not that I'm aware of. That's concerning.
But still, I got some valuable info. What you do is hit the ones that are about to explode.
Here, you know what? Let me take a look here, just because I'm curious. Nothing should have happened to that. Okay, so I have a reactions folder, which starts with Smash. Oh yeah. Okay, so original one isn't in here. Original ACNH reaction. Let's see. You know what it might have been? Let me see here. I don't know if this is the playlist that you were looking at already, Blue. Oh, this is 4 years ago. Try that playlist and see if the one that you're looking for is in there. I'm not sure I remember exactly which one it is anymore. But that is the playlist from before we knew that New Horizons was called New Horizons. We were calling it just Animal Crossing Switch at the time. So hopefully that's Yeah, let me know because it's a bit concerning if it's not up.
My dad's always telling me that I can't come here without a grown-up. But we're talking about one of the 7 wonders. I had to come here. The Wonder Bomb will keep growing bigger, but when you hit it, it gets a bit smaller.
So pretty much you're juggling bombs here, and they're going to be steadily
Activating combat mode.
growing, and as you hit them, they get smaller. So you're kind of managing where you're hitting.
Yeah.
I don't know, Isabel. It's very strange. I seem to really like the idea of it.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Heads up. Here we go. Heads up. Take that. Taking you down a peg.
Oh, no. Missed that one.
Conflict resolved.
Man. Maybe better off using Blizzard. See, I don't know if reimagining is quite the right word either for what remake is, though, because it's... It seems almost certain characters are aware of the original story. So I think sequel is the correct word, technically. Even if they haven't marketed that way yet.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
I'm hoping that these guys respawn here.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating
Hello?
combat
Hi.
Bring it on.
Oh, I don't like this. I think I ended up handing this to Mike. Did I do it?
Oh yeah.
No!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
Aerith seems incredibly aware.
Resolved.
Later.
Oh, nearly to Kakariko? Very nice. Alrighty, Oh, I didn't need to do that. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, and Seth too. Both of them seem a little more... Oopsies, I didn't go down far enough. A little bit more aware of things than they were in the original.
Activating combat mode.
And they imply a lot of things that like they would know only from experiencing that.
Oh yeah.
Still, oh. Are we eating the bombs? God, it's still weird that when drop my type at your channel, ACNH direct reactions. It's still YouTube. YouTube pushing me down. No, it's all good. It happens. Also, hydrate. Thank you. I'm finishing off my energy drink from yesterday. That was pretty much the end of it, and now I got water.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. See, I don't really do much damage. No, see, it just exploded. I'm leveling up, which is great, but... Oh, I did not mean to heal you.
This'll do. Take that.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Here, you know what? Let me see if the guide says anything in particular that might be handy. We just spam Bizaga, which they are very weak to. If it's not enough for you, make sure you target the ones who are bigger first. The bigger they are, the closer they are to blowing up. So the biggest one should get your attention first. That's pretty much what I've been doing. That's pretty much it, game. Get so annoyed with myself when I accidentally heal any monster. God. I think the worst is why I don't tend to use elemental materia in the original. is like, you know, you have like this fire imbued weapon, so you do fire damage, and then you come across a boss that you get locked in with that is strong to fire or it absorbs fire.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. My Blizzaga is mastered. Oh god. I know, I'm looking forward to... Oh, still not yet? I'm looking forward to 16 as well. Hi, Mr. Wonderful, how are you?
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
You know what I might do just for this? Maybe what I can do is put on something that would really increase my magic here. I only have plus 10. Do I have anything better? Alright, that one on. With MP attack and magic, adds fire. See, this is what I was talking about. Adds fire to your attack. Finally home at your PC? Nice. I actually haven't pre-ordered it yet. I haven't even done that. I need to do that at some point. You know what? For now, put that on. Yeah, you know what, Rebecca? It's kind of funny. Oh, are you guys just not gonna respawn now? Oh, there you are. I'm not massive into medieval fantasy either.
Conflict resolved.
I just had to hit them all at once. I'll keep that thing on, by the way. That was actually pretty good.
Out of the way.
I much prefer the more modern takes on Final Fantasy, but I'm still going in and I'm hopefully gonna like it.
Activating combat mode.
We'll see.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Activating combat mode.
The amount of bombs. I ran through here without encountering anything somehow when we first entered the area. We're back from school. It's my last day working there. Oh, until September. Nice. I hope you enjoy your summer. Raincoat coming out next month, so the price is not my budget at the moment. But I'm looking forward to seeing gameplay. Yeah, that one seems like it's going to be kind of interesting. Don't mind if it's done right. Yeah, I think that's the key thing for sure.
Activating combat mode.
God, there's bombs right outside these people's houses. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Raincoat's gonna be one that I'm gonna get like from the very, very beginning, but I'm definitely keeping my eye out on it. I like medieval in general, but I don't know about in Final Fantasies. Yeah.
Oh wow! It's the gold shard! So it does exist. So I guess this wonder was real. Here's my thanks. Then, maybe the fourth wonder is real too. There's a rumor about a laughing safe. Yeah, scary, right? Do you know Shinra Manor? It's a really old mansion, way in the back of town. My friends and I call it the Haunted Mansion. So they say there's a safe inside this mansion, and every night you can hear eerie laughter coming out of it. But get this, no one knows the code to open the safe, so we can't check what's inside.
I'd just like to give a shout out to, like, you know, God, maybe 14-year-old me sitting there, like, with my PSP pretty much right up against my face, trying to do the counting for this code. Dear Lord. Chat, I'm gonna ask for so much assistance for this, okay? Oh, I hate this.
So the fourth wonder is the laughing safe. You have to figure out the code, open the safe, and find out who or what is laughing in there.
Alrighty. Now, let me take a look at the guide here. Do I need to progress the game for this? It doesn't say that I need to progress the game. I'll go check out the Shinra Manor. I didn't think I could go in there this early. Because, like, low-key, Shinra Manor is one of my favorite locations. It's super spooky. What sort of ice cream we got now?
Combat mode.
Heads
We
up!
love ourselves some ice cream.
How about this?
I've been living off watermelon. No, I have to admit, for the last couple of days. We bought a really big watermelon that I, like, chopped up and processed into, like, you know, bite-sized bits. And put them into, like, Tupperware in the fridge. So good. So good. I'm not even halfway done. It made 3 large totes of it. Or containers or Tupperware, whatever you want to call them. Right, you said this the other day. Yes. Yes, you did. I remember this. Okay, so we didn't need to progress the story. Welcome to Shinra Manor. We're gonna get very well acquainted with this place a little later. And whether or not you guys can count, I need help counting. Oh god, it's so good. I love watermelon. It's my absolute favorite. And I can only, like, we only really get it during the summer, so, like, I just plan to inhale as many as I can. And they're low calorie, they're sweet, they're good. You need to get hydrated real quick, yeah. Actually, well enough to eat it today. I tell her I'm a longtime friend, she's heading wrong place. Since we were kids, we fight like cats, so it was overdue. Okay, though, I'm more relieved than anything. I'm so sorry, Claire. I'm so sorry. I know having to end a friendship can sometimes be worse than having, like, a romantic-based breakup. It can be, like, really hard, especially if you know someone for a long time. But I'm glad you're, you know, taking your mind off things. You can count on me being a troll. You know what's really funny? I'm not a big fan of cantaloupe. I don't know if I've had honeydew in a while. I don't remember. But cantaloupe I've never liked. I just don't... The texture of it gets me. I don't know why. Alrighty, so this is the safe. We're gonna see this safe again in OG, and we are gonna get very well acquainted with it. I don't have the numbers. First digit, knowledge overflowing. Second is unwelcome faces. Third is tasty reminders of home. And the fourth is resting on all 4 feet. So, we gotta keep that in mind. I'm just gonna look at the guides that I remember. Oh, peaches, yes, love them. Said Zelda streamer, I was the only one who could follow the birds and you didn't know if you could trust me. It's true. Alright, the laughing safe. To open the laughing safe, you need to figure out the numeric password. Search the mansion for a door that won't open and look through the keyhole for clues. So we're being peeping toms. First has to do with books, second is monsters, third is care packages, and fourth is chairs. I love strawberries too, but man, they can be really pricey here, unfortunately. Alright, so I think this one is the care packages. This is going to be apples. The number of purple Banora apples is the 3rd digit. So we're gonna take a look. For reference, that right there in the middle, that's a Banora apple, so there's 1. And these can be pretty well hidden too. I don't remember if the cans count. There's 3. So we got 4 so far. I have 4 at the moment. It doesn't say if the cans count. Peeping Tom, how dare us. Alright, I need to write this down somewhere, so bear with me. Notes app on my phone coming through. So the third number, I think, is 4. It is kind of like a Nancy Drew puzzle. It really is. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, so 3 there, and then 1 on the other side. I'm like creeping around the bed, making sure that we're not missing 1 there. Alrighty, so if we're not sure, we'll come back to this room and count as well with the cans. It doesn't say that I need the cans, but keep that in mind. This door opens. Hello? Nancy Drew, but with more peeping through locks. Nah, we'll count the cans later if it tells me I'm wrong. You have the dumbest fact ever. Do share. Okay, so this room sucks. I'm gonna be very honest. This room has these little friends, but these little friends kind of phase in and out, I think, from what I remember. Yeah, so far I've seen 3. 1, 2, and then there's 1 on the very corner there. Make sure there's none up high. At least I think they phase in and out. These guys are being very stationary. I seem to remember them phasing in and out. So 3 is, I think, the second digit. Alan Pup, yes, I hope there is. I hope there is. Okay, that is a door that is not a door. It's a real fake door. This is chairs, so I think you're meant to count the amount of chairs? Yeah, the number of chairs inside the room. Alright. So we got 2. They're making this seem very easy. And making me out to be a complete liar that this is hard. I don't trust this game. Not that way. So now we need books. Now we need books. Okay. Streamer lied to us. So the number of books not on the shelves. This includes books on top of the shelf, but not in the shelf. So we got 4 up there. For starters, right? Is that really it? Oh wait, zoom out a little bit. It's randomized each time. It is, yeah. Well, I guess that's technically 4? Why are they making this so easy? Alright, let's go see if we got the right numbers. If not, first suspect is them cans. This way. I played it before, I believe you. Okay, so we think the number is 4, 3, 4, 2. So something's not right here. Alright, Ace, have a safe trip. Let's go take a look again at the cans. That was my first suspicion. So we had 4 plus 3, so maybe 7? Oh, the cans are right here. That's why I wasn't too fussed about it. It's right next door. Okay. So it might be 4, 3, 7, 2? There we go. It was the cans. That website. Hi.
A pet?
Zach, that is not a pet, sweetheart. This man be looking at a dangerous cactus that can do like a bajillion damage and be like, a pet? No. Alrighty, anyway, that was, I think, what, the fourth wonder? Not to mention, Zach, I'm just gonna say, most pet owners would not put their pet in a safe. At least not good pet owners. Oh, but it wasn't too far. It's exactly why I wasn't too fussed. Just because I knew it was gonna be close enough. If it had been like the books or something, then yeah.
So it was just a cactar? Bummer. I guess it got trapped in there somehow? Maybe it wasn't laughing, but was actually trying to call out for help. So if that's the case, maybe what we did was a good thing? Now for the really good stuff. The fifth wonder.
I'm ready.
This one is a really spooky story. It's a mystery buried deep in the earth. Did you know there are caverns beneath Shinra Manor? They say you can hear these blood-curdling groans coming from there.
Best boy?
But you have to use these secret stairs from the mansion's second floor to get down there. They say a soldier guy named Sephiroth has the key. That's the fifth wonder. Go check it out.
Alright, I think this one I might need to progress. It doesn't... Let me see if it actually says it. If you don't have access to the manor yet, progressing the story a tiny bit more to get Cloud to take you there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. The story progression, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, when Seth decides to lock himself in. Alrighty, let's get into the story here, shall we? And this event that's about to happen is kind of a really big plot point, especially in the original. It is repeated several times, but it's from a couple different people, a couple different like unreliable narrators sort of dealios. So we're gonna see the actual event here and what actually happens. And then when we go to OG, we're gonna hear maybe people's interpretations of it.
What are you looking at?
This landscape. I could swear I've seen it before.
Tifa, you're our guide?
At your service.
Okay, here we go.
When they talk about the best guide in town, they're talking about me.
It's too dangerous. There's no way I can let you get involved in this.
She'll be just fine if you protect her.
Stay back. It's just unconscious. Or do you actually want to get eaten?
Use brings wear, tear, and rust. That's why I use the blunt side.
I don't think that's exactly how that works, Zach.
I want to go too, please.
This is a top secret facility. Non-Shinra personnel are not permitted.
But...
Keep the young lady safe.
So... She's so mad. Pausing really quick because I have to mention something that just stood out to me. Tifa never said her name to him in this, at least, unless there was like a scene we didn't see sort of dealio. She never once said, "Hi, my name is Tifa." She just came up and asked about like how many soldiers there were. And like it makes him seem overly familiar, in my opinion, with her, and it just... Anyway, sorry. I wish they'd expanded upon that a little bit, but...
Genova. Interesting. The door is sealed, of course.
Genova?
Uh-oh. Oh, maybe Cloud, true. Is this concerning? Yes. All of it.
This is the cause of the malfunction. This section is broken. Zack, go seal the valve. Why did it break?
This is the birth of the mama's boy. You're broken. Oh, Brandon, I hope she continues to feel better.
What is that?
You average soldier members are Mako-infused humans. You're enhanced, but you're still human. But then, what are those things? Their Mako energy levels are exponentially higher than yours.
Are they monsters?
Don't say it, Zack. Don't say it.
The Shinra scientist Hojo was the one who created them. Abominations spawned by Mako energy. That's what monsters are.
You said average member. What about you?
Zack, keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Sephiroth!
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Oh, he did. Oh, he's looking a little sad. Zack, why did you have to say anything, okay? You could have just kept your mouth shut and let him live his life, and he would have been moderately fine. Poor Seph.
I knew ever since I was a child. I was not like the others. I knew mine was a special existence. But this was not what I meant. Am I a human being?
No such luck. You are a monster.
Sorry, I didn't notice Zack just got like fireballed down.
You were the greatest monster created by the Genova Project.
Genesis! So you are alive!
I suppose I am, if you can call this living.
What is the Genova Project?
The Genova Project was the term used for all experiments relating to the use of Genova's cells.
My mother's cells?
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother. You've only been told her name, no? I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head, but...
Genesis! No!
Genova was excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. She's a monster. Sephiroth, I need your help. My body is continuing to degrade. Soldier First Class, Sephiroth. Genova Project G gave birth to Angio. and monsters like myself. Genova Project S.
S?
Used the remains of countless failed experiments to create a perfect monster.
What do you want of me?
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused. Therefore, your body cannot degrade. Share your cells with me.
Sorry.
My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess.
I just want everyone to note how pouty Genesis is about to get.
Whether your words are lies created to deceive me, or the truth that I have sought all my life, it makes no difference.
So sad. You hit my apple.
You will rot.
I see. Perfect monster indeed. When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift everlasting.
No! Stop!
I think that apple stays there until all the like big ish is about to happen and like someone steps on it.
Damn.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
But yeah, when Sephiroth knocks away Genesis's apple, it always gets me how pouty he gets immediately after. It's so funny. So funny.
He tried to protect me.
I know. Tifa, stay close to me.
Poor Cloud. He's having a bad day. Alright, bear with. There's treasure here, friends. But yeah, it's one thing about Crisis Core, I agree with what I think Affection was saying. As great as this is, I love how it expands on Zack. Genesis is not really mentioned again in the rest of the compilation until like the very end of the original one. So like, you know, he was made for this game, he was not originally in the story, so he's kind of inserted in, and not everyone enjoys that. When we see people's interpretations of what went down in that reactor, in OG, Genesis is not going to be mentioned, he won't be there. And it always... You guys okay? It always gets me a bit. Cowboy hat, Caterpie will be added to Pokemon Go. We can dream. Don't like either Genesis or Angeal. I think I would like them more if they had just more fleshed out characters. Unfortunately, you get to see Angeal for like 5 minutes at the beginning. You guys gonna get stuck? I reckon he won't be in Remake. I almost, like, I don't think they're gonna bring him up there in Remake, but I do think he's going to be featured in one way or another. Am I just meant to keep moving?
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, they did mention S and G type soldiers in the Shinra building, so like I have a feeling they are gonna try to work it in. But maybe not the way we're thinking. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand how this works. randomly at the beginning of the story. Yeah. It's Square Enix, you know, they went back and retconned.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Got him! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye now!
Just trying to figure out what we're trying to eat here.
Oh yeah!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mickey's shirt, that was really awkward. Yeah, it's not as bad as OG in my opinion though.
Activating combat mode.
Rebecca with whole like Red 13 thing. It's still very bad obviously, but not nearly as gross.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, with Deep Ground, yep. Especially Genesis there, but we shall see. We shall see. Alrighty. Which way are you guys gonna go back into town? Are you gonna go this way?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I agree.
Heads
Random.
up!
He's gross enough for them.
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
Oh, they're going this way. Okay. I feel like the other way would be faster, but like, you know, who am I to judge, right? Point.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah,
Here we go!
the book Traces of Two Pasts that came out pretty recently. It features kind of like story and lore from Tifa and Aerith's childhoods and into like their adolescence and stuff. So stuff you don't usually get to see obviously in the games. It fills in a lot of gaps. It's really, really good. I enjoyed it. It made me cry. So nothing will come close to half of that.
Memorized?
Ooh, I do.
Sephiroth, where did you go?
He went to lock himself in a library and be a mama's boy. Clyde, you sit on these potatoes, friend.
What happened?
Sorry, I can't say.
I thought so. I'll ask the townspeople about Sephiroth.
Thank you, Tifa.
Redacted.
That's a little bit sus as you enter this room.
Tifa's safe. Don't worry.
If only I were soldier.
Zack? Soldier is like a den of monsters. Don't go inside.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I thought I knew, but... By the way, do you know Tifa?
Sort of.
Talk to her?
No.
I'm sensing some issues here. Shouldn't you do something? I'm one to talk. I'm with soldiers, so fighting's all I do. Sorting things out is someone else's job. What's going on? Who's the enemy? It makes no difference to me!
Hey, Zack. I really like that sword. It's impressive.
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste. You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
And we've gotten so much wear, tear, and rust on it now.
Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor.
This is a symbol of my dreams and honor. No, it's more. That's right. I had almost forgotten. Thank you, Cloud.
Huh?
I just said I liked your sword.
Right. I'm gonna crash. Night.
In his shoes. Don't put your shoes on the bed. That's gross. Oh, this bothers me so much. Please don't put your dirty feet on your bed. Actual insane person, Zack. He's just a little crazy. We love him. You still pouting?
I'll rest a little more.
Stop pouting. Gosh darn, this man has no money still. I took his money. I was like, I mean, Cloud, did you just message me just as I left the room again? If you'd like, hey, do you want to come over to my house? I want you to try Mom's cooking. The thing is, I haven't been home yet since I've been here. I hadn't been able to make up my mind about it, but I decided that I should show my face. But going home alone is a bit uncomfortable, so I was hoping you could join me. Mom, this is my new boyfriend. Is that guy alright? I'm a little worried because it looked like he got hurt pretty bad. I'm glad you were there. Thank you, Zack. I had heard of Soldier and how tough they are. I hope we can talk a little bit more about Soldier one of these days because there's something I want to ask you. So she seems very interested. She seems very, very interested in Soldier. Makes Lightning look cheery. Yeah, he canonically did go back home. I don't know if technically he goes home now, but he does go back home at one point. Just tell Tifa you're here. And you know what's even funnier? If Cloud took off his helmet and went up to Tifa in his uniform, she would be so happy to see him. She wouldn't care that he didn't make Soldier right away.
Sephiroth is at Shinra Manor.
Thank you.
Are you talking about that big mansion?
Yes. Shinra's owned it a long time.
Alrighty. Better at messaging than talking. That's actually true for him, though.
Huh?
Hello?
Aerith?
Oh.
I finally got through.
Yeah. Listen. Now's not the best time. I'll call you later.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. I'll come visit.
I'll be here.
I'll see you. I promise.
That's not fair. Why would they rub salt in the wound like that? Gosh darn it.
Aerith, I'll be back soon.
That's the last time they speak to each other properly. Making generic names from places like this. Zack keeps his promises. Gosh darn it, Zack. You had one job, dude. Just keep the pretty lady happy.
To get to Shinra Manor, go up the stairs ahead, then go left. I'll show you.
Alright, Cloud's not being mopey anymore. This is good. Yeah, Mr. Pokemon, yeah. I never liked that. I always thought they should have changed that. Console. Oh, hey, Silver Palm, welcome on into Emotions, the simulator. How are you? Working hard at your assignment, I assume. I guess it was longer than we thought it would be. I thought I'd look after Aerith while you were gone, but the Turks were already there guarding her. I don't know why. Anyway, she says the tire came off her flower wagon and now the thing's useless. I offered to fix it for her, but she refused. She's waiting for you to come back and fix it, so hurry up and get back here already. Consul, you better not be sliding into my girl's DMs as well, dude. Tifa. I'm a popular boy. I can fight too. Sephiroth. I don't get him at all. Is everyone in Soldier like him? Oh, and are there any blonde guys in Soldier? Well, it's just a dream. Any girl would love to have a blonde soldier guy protect her when she's in a pinch. Well, it's no good just waiting for my blonde knight in shiny armor to show up, so I've started learning how to fight myself. My teacher tells me I've got a knack for it. It's blonde guys. Yeah, she's very, very hi. Very interested.
Conflict resolved.
I'm devoid of emotions right now. Oh man, I kind of wish I was. It's gonna hurt. Alrighty, here we are. Mama's boy is coming right up. Sorry for the constant saving, by the way. It's just habit.
Sephiroth is in the second floor room, on the right.
They gotta get everyone in my DMs before things hit the wall. Working with Sephiroth. Hello again, Zack. I heard you were on assignment with Sephiroth. I remember you were trying to get in touch with him, so I'm guessing you can finally talk to him now. I also heard Sephiroth handpicked you for this assignment. With the main soldier first gone missing and Sephiroth not being the type to look after subordinates, I'm thinking it's you who's gonna lead us. You're moving up the chain, and I'm following you until the end, Zack. How many chapters are there? I don't actually remember. Made it into the office. Oh, and Tifa again. I almost forgot. Please don't tell anyone in Soldier that I asked about the blonde guy, okay? Oh, he has a folder called Friends and he put Tifa in there. It's good. Is it chapter 10? Okay.
The underground passage door was unlocked. Maybe Sephiroth went underground?
Maybe, but first, before we see Sephiroth, we need to go see a certain friendo who is almost always on my team when I play through this game. Or through OG, I should say. Very, very important. God, I forgot how weird this place is.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, so I think we need to defeat these friendos. Oh, you can't jump, only I can jump. There we go, we got a coffin key. We need a certain amount of those here. Wait, I am so confused. Where am I? Oh god, wrong button. Do I go downstairs? Time to wake up a vampire. What could go wrong? God, I'm so excited to see Vincent in hopefully Rebirth. I need to know. I want to know the story. I want to know the lore. I want to see my favorite man. Would you stop jumping?
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I'm nervous, I have to admit, for his voice actor. I'm nervous as heck. Alrighty, so we got a couple of rooms here, and they're gonna be full of coffins, and one of them is his. I don't know if it's the same each time. I think last time I may have accidentally picked the right one right away.
It won't open. Are you telling me that this coffin needs a key?
You in there, buddy?
Who's that?
I got it right away. It's the same one. Okay. That's Zack. Or, gosh, Vincent's in there snoring.
Fast asleep. I should probably leave him alone.
Yeah, just leave him. He's fine. He's just sulking. He's having a big old temper tantrum in there. There we go. Big moody sulk.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, I don't need any more keys. I don't think any of them have anything interesting in them.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Just monsters. Yeah. I just want to see if there's a chest in here. There is. This didn't want to build his model for this. I would kill to see a boundary break for this game. Because I'm assuming it's just an empty coffin. Like, nothing in there at all, but it'd be kind of funny to see it. No, you didn't see him in the original. I think it was very similar. Enter the facility. There's no going back beyond this point. Make sure you don't have any unfinished business left, such as uncompleted missions. All right, Sephi, how you doing, baby?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova, I see. MEGL 77-1977. Genova verified as an ancient.
Hey, Frenzy.
MEGL 9/13-1977. Genova project approved. Mako Reactor 1 authorized for use.
Ace, yes. Just bear with. Once this cutscene's done.
My mother's name, Genova. The Genova project. Is it coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me? Why did you die?
Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we can do some Who's That Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
Please tell me y'all heard that. If I'm just sitting here bobbing my head to nothing. Howlin' Pup, welcome back. Seems like we're viewing this world through a camera and vampires don't show up on cameras. Beat Pokemon Violet yesterday and same with the Mario Bros. 3. Nice! How did you enjoy? You heard it? Okay, good. I reset it up yesterday so that it'll play on any scene instead of just the scene that we're on currently. Alright, Ace. Give us the deets. Who's the Pokemon? I mean, give us the hints, maybe. What's up, buddy?
Leave me be.
No.
Leave me be.
No. Okay. So... Oh, I hope I didn't just ruin this. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I just realized maybe I should have backed out first before entering here. After completing this one, talk to the kid again for him to note that he needs to do more research about the Sixth Wonder. Uh-oh. We might have to restart here. It's a good thing I save so often. If I leave here and it starts with cutscenes, then I might have to reset here. That's my fault.
From that day, Sephiroth shut himself inside Shinra Manor. And continued to review documents, like a man possessed.
Hey, Mictron.
The lights in the basement never went out once.
See, he's just sleep deprived. On the 7th day. Oh no, okay. Alright, no. I think I can't progress, so I'm gonna have to reset it. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry, chat. I do want to get all the 7 wonders because it's pretty darn cute. Me trying to make sure I actually do this correctly. It's a good thing I save so often. Earlier, and Wi-Fi wasn't great, but I have arrived up for my vacation. Oh, Paul, I hope you enjoy. Enjoy and have a good time. Alright, where were we? I think I saved in the Shinra Manor. And then apologized for it. Yes, I did, but it's fine. Okay, we gotta go find... Sephiroth, but also Vincent again. But it's okay, because the coffin doesn't change each time. I'm getting mail from people that I've already read. I'll answer them all in a second. Okay. Treasures. I would like those.
Combat mode.
Oop.
Conflict resolved.
It's like a speed run, chat. It's like nothing ever happened. Don't you worry about it. Okay, so we already have a coffin key. I could just zoom right over.
It
I
won't
just
open.
see you do a speed run. I
Are
think
you
the only
telling
games
me
I'd
that
actually
this coffin needs a key?
be decent at speed running are ones that I really, really know well. Okay, hi Vincent. Can I skip this? Sorry, I love you. I'm assuming that was the right. We'll see. One way to find out. Oh, there you go. Someone got it. Alrighty, Cloud, don't you worry. He's just being moody in there like you were earlier. Squaffit is a weird looking Pokemon. It's one that I always forget exists as well. Alright, child. I figured out.
Some guy was just sleeping there? So it was just loud snoring?
Yep.
Kind of disappointing. But I wonder... who is that guy? Why would he be sleeping there? Could this be a new wonder? So the sixth wonder is an old legend called the Treasure Within the Flames. But I don't have any other information right now. Sorry, this one's kind of tough. I'm gonna look into it a little more. So, can you just hold tight for now?
There we go. This wonder is a little weird now that I think about it, the one coming up, but... Meant the word. No, the word's weird also. I'm not a big fan of Pokemon. You don't remember what it is, though?
Activating combat mode.
Last time the wonder annoyed the hell out of you. Yeah, it makes me a bit anxious, to be honest. You guys will see what we mean soon here. Alrighty, now I can do a save. Post fifth wonder, and now we can go in and get back to where we were. It's like nothing ever happened. Random. Oh. I'm not even too fussed about getting the other treasure here. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's nothing. That's just Steve. My controller's like, I'm worrying about it. That's me. Did I just see a random ooh? I think you did. There we go. Alrighty. You saw Sephiroth ooh-wooed. Now I ooh-wooed. Alrighty, so we're gonna skip the scene. We've just seen it. You're gonna be like, leave me alone.
Leave me be.
Leave me be, close enough. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna pick up the treasure. And we're gonna go. Nothing happened. And on the 7th day, here we go. Look at us go, chat. The Fire Nation attacked.
My mom is still in there! Please, help her!
It'll be close to zero visibility in there. Can I do this? My guess, I have about a minute. That's tough.
Yep, so you don't have visibility. You are seeing everything from the outside, and you're just kind of like, you know, blindly making your way through.
All right.
And you have a time limit.
Wait here. I'm going in.
Use your senses to make your way through the raging flames and rescue the boy's mother trapped inside the building. Yeah, the controls are awful. There we go, I made it upstairs.
Found you! Your son's waiting outside. I'll get you out. You just need to hold on.
Alright. Then you gotta backtrack and do it again. There we go. Sometimes you very clearly get stuck on something. I could place it on my glasses.
You saved my mom, my treasure, out of the flames.
Out of the flames? My mom? My treasure?
What's wrong?
I'm thinking this was the sixth wonder.
Zack, now is not the time, baby.
Huh? The treasure within the flames is my mom? That's it. It has to be. Yeah. It's not a wonder at all. But I'm satisfied. Okay. On to the next wonder. Yeah. It's the seventh and last.
No. The seventh wonder can wait. You have to take care of your mom first.
You're right. Yeah. But let me repay you.
Yeah. Don't know if there's a save at this point or not, but you doing all right?
Sephiroth.
You don't say. He's right there. He's about to do his dramatic exit.
Yes, I'm coming for you.
I still really don't like Sephiroth's new voice actor. I really hate to say it. I'm sure he's like great, but it just doesn't match in my head for Seph. And oh. Iconic scene. Rip, good guy, Seph. He wasn't bad before. He just had a weird upbringing.
How could you? Sephiroth. How could you?
That's the thing we have in common. Yeah, like, Sephiroth's older voice actor was great. And I know that they completely redid the cast pretty much for the English version at least. But it just, I don't know. Not that one. Never that one. We do not speak of such things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, from Cloud. Where are you, Zack? Where are you? Sephiroth set the whole village on fire. Tifa and her dad went chasing after him. Gotta stop them.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
See, I worked so hard to get Quake evolved.
Activating combat mode.
Didn't need to. I think I'm going the right way.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going the right way. Okay, good.
Activating combat mode.
Let me try Quake here. Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Quake is also very good. It's also very good. Alright, let's do a little save. Alrighty.
Did Sephiroth do this to you?
Hate you, Shinra, Soldier, and you. I hate you all!
It's a little strange they don't actually show her wound there, but she's meant to have been just like slashed across the front. Sephiroth. Alrighty.
Mother, let's take back the planet together. I had an epiphany. Let's go to the Promised Land. Mother.
Sephiroth! Why did you kill the townspeople? Why did you hurt Tifa? Answer me, Sephiroth!
Mother, they're here again. You should have ruled this planet. You were stronger, smarter. But then they came. Those inferior dullards. They came and took this planet away from you. But don't be sad, Mother. I am with you now.
I have always liked the like doll thing that he talks to before he actually sees her, but I never quite got the reasoning for it being there. It's very out of place when you think about what this facility is.
We meet at last, Mother.
They're still hiding her head for some reason in this version.
Sephiroth! What the hell happened to you? Ah! Sephiroth! I trusted you! Ah! Ah!
You think Hojo keeps her head? So it hasn't already been separated? Siri always gives me like Star Wars vibes. Oh, there he is.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, baby. I'm a little scared of you, so I'm gonna keep my distance. Although we're doing quite a lot of damage. Okay. No. I remember that. I remember Heartless Angel from Kingdom Hearts. I'm scared. Okay. Alrighty. Good. There's another phase to this, isn't there? Only know bits and pieces of it. Yeah, it's quite a big story. I think it's this next bit I never liked.
You're not the Sephiroth I once knew!
I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this planet.
Oh, there's the music. He just met his mama for the first time and suddenly he's like, I am chosen. I'm a special boy. Seth, please. Stop thinking you're special, sweetheart. Alrighty. His mom says he's cool. Oh god. You're driven to the edge. The game is over. I'm scared.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, they don't even let you heal. I'm gonna use another elixir here. Ow. Oh, ow. That hurt quite a lot, sir. Please don't do that. Oh my dear lord. Okay, almost. Was that it? There's more, right?
Conflict resolved.
Because that made it very easy. Yeah, I like this version too. He's a good bad guy. Well, that was it. All right. Maybe a little overpowered. Now that's a danger. That's a hazard right there. Is the apple still on the stairs, or did someone clean that up? Someone clean that up. How weird. Perfect. Lotus Flare, how are you doing? Moment of truth. Dragon Lady as well, hello. Welcome on in, friends. And Vincent. I don't know why they had that smoke there. Ready? So Seth took her, I guess, helmet in this version? Maybe her head?
How dare you?
Cloud. Finish Sephiroth off. Sephiroth! Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you've been enjoying it though. That's always fun to hear about. Oh. See, more fancy smoke. I think Last Order had all the blood.
Test me. No. Impossible.
And down he goes. With her head, apparently, maybe? The fact that they covered it makes me think there's something going on there. Yeah, it's censoring, but like, why? You know? No worries, have fun.
Cloud. You did it.
Just but a scratch. Just gonna put this out there. When you're injured.
This one here. Intriguing. Most intriguing. He'll make a fine test subject.
The last thing you want to see is Hojo looking over you.
call yourself soldier? You tarnish the soldier name.
And deal! Wait!
Those wings. I want them too.
Did they use that song in Advent Children as well? During a certain scene? Am I crazy? Why does Steph just take her head? I'm so confused. I've always wondered the same thing. I imagine it's just like, yeah, like Affection's saying, he only needs her cells. But I always just imagined, like, imagine him trying to carry out the entire body. I don't know. Maybe he was just like, the head works. This'll do. He's not exactly thinking rationally at this point, I want to argue. Oh, some Animal Crossing Vincent.
Cloud.
I love how they're like, new missions available if you want them. You know, feel free. After the company just locked you in. So, I can't remember if it's in the original if you interact with these. I think it might be. There is some text you can read that's apparently scratched on the inside of the tube. Like with fingernails. And it's Cloud and Zack talking to each other about like escaping. I think it's in the original. I never really was fond of that theory though, because look at, Cloud's completely out of it. He's not, at least I don't think he'd be capable of being sentient. And like Zack, it was completely out of it as he got out of the tube, and now he's doing a bit better obviously, but I guess it could be they were put in there and they were conscious enough for a while, and then they kind of started to be in and out of consciousness, but yeah, definitely. Zack's doing all right because again, he is soldier. He was already exposed to a certain level of Mako. He kind of had this like immunity almost. Cloud was just a normal guy who got dipped in a very, very long Mako path. The recent string of destruction has thus far been pinned on an anti-Shinra group, but new findings point to Genesis, the soldier operative who was supposedly killed in action, as being tied to all of the incidents. First of all, the targets were not limited to Shinra facilities. Additionally, all of the targeted locations have clues indicating that the perpetrator was searching for something. Genesis is known to have been a devotee of Loveless. Some believe Loveless may hold the key to solving the mysteries behind this violent string of events. Conscious while in there, but after leaving, it's like you wake up, but to the extreme, maybe. Could never handle Genova cells, even though he was literally, or generally a good swordsman, yeah. I just want to also give a shout out to Zack's phone. We're not saying how long we've been in there quite yet, but I'll say it's been quite a while. That thing's still holding a charge, and also apparently is very waterproof, because it was dumped in there with us, I'm guessing.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, affection. Hey, Cam, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry if you guys hear the drilling. The neighbors have started again.
Wait right here. Let me go and take a look around.
Came in at the worst time. Yeah, the story really gets hard-hidden from this point onwards. Unidentified flying objects are being reported from every town and borough. Witnesses' accounts point to several common traits and lead to the conclusion that it is in fact Angeal. Angeal's death was thought to be certain after Zack had inherited Angeal's Buster Sword, so what could these sightings mean? Have reports of the highly regarded soldier member's death been greatly exaggerated, or perhaps has Shinra perfected the technology of bringing back the dead? This reporter is committed to bringing you the truth, no matter how sinister it may be. Yeah, Genova is pretty much this alien life form from another planet that came to this planet so many years ago and started causing shit.
Good. Now it's safe.
I didn't run into any enemies. Was I meant to? That was very calm. I'm not ready for the emotional damage. Oh, neither am I. It's gonna be great. He lost his head when looking for his mama. That's why he took it. I can't really complain. You're right.
Stay here. I'll go take a look inside.
Go sit on that nice bed there and get all nice and comfy, okay? Came back to take over the planet. Because hers went bad, maybe, yeah. Yeah, Cloud's had a rough... He's had a rough couple days. It's always great when you get an email saying that you've been killed in action. So Sephiroth and Zack. And 2 infantrymen. So we came here with 2 infantrymen. This game actually doesn't mention it, but one of them fell. While we were making our way up to the reactor. It's weird that this game doesn't actually mention it, but I guess it's not a big deal. So the only people who made it to the reactor were Tifa, Zack, Cloud, and Sephiroth.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Here we go!
Just casually adopting more plans. No biggie.
Oh yeah!
I'm pretty sure Zack is alive. I think he is. I'd like to think he's fine. We're only playing as him right now.
Looks like it's all clear.
Like a Mother Earth sort of thing, yeah. Oh, thank you. This mansion has automatic doors.
I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Cloud's probably like, can you just let me nap, please? You keep picking me up and carrying me everywhere. Oh, you mean later on affection? Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. Wonder Hunter. The last wonder. Hey, mister, it's been a long time. How are you? Me and my mom ran away from the village when the fire spread. But when we came back after a really long time, there's your first hint that something's gone on here. Everything in the village was back to normal. How could it be after such a nasty fire? Also, there was no one there that I recognized. Fake people and fake buildings. It's all Shinra's fault, isn't it? I hate them, but you were always nice to me, so I left you a thank you gift. There's a treasure hidden somewhere in the village. I hope you find it. I guess we never got around to finding all 7 wonders, but we can call the village itself the last wonder, can't we? Also, hydrate, thank you. Alrighty, I'm a bit vague on where these things are gonna be here.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, Cam, we're gonna talk extensively about that when we get there, because, yeah, there's a lot we gotta talk about. I'm excited for it. I'm so excited. I love this series. Hello,
Bye
friends.
now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright, it was over here. There we go. I think that was the treasure. Can I go in through this way?
Right. That should do it.
Vincent, yeah, I heard it's out digitally now. I enjoyed it. It was a fun movie.
What's going on? The whole town was in flames.
But everything is exactly, like, down to the minor details the way it was.
It's the professor's samples!
You really think you can catch me? Think again.
Oh, please.
Cloud!
Get your hands off my little blonde baby. Listen, alright?
Oh no. No way! I'm never going back!
Okay, Shinra troops have seized Cloud and are trying to take him away. Defeat the oncoming Shinra troops and take Cloud back. Display distance to the town entrance reaches 0, the task is failed. If battles are taking too long, they will take Cloud far away, so be efficient in combat and reach him before it's too late.
Activating combat
I
mode.
did not enjoy this my first go round.
Later!
This time though, I don't think we should have much issue.
Taking you down a peg! Got him!
Ow. Okay.
Bye now!
Conflict
There we
resolved.
go.
The end! Oh yeah!
Activating combat
This'll
mode.
do! Take that! Later! Here we go!
I love the idea though with this mini game, where it's like, oh, if the distance to the entrance reaches 0, like Zack can't pass across the entrance and get Cloud back.
Activating
Here we
combat
go!
mode.
How about this? Take that!
No, this game has a lot of really strange mini games in it, like the missile
Taking
one.
you down a peg!
And it's always just like, they could have gone about it differently, but they didn't.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Listen, alright, give me my baby back.
Uh-oh. Not feeling good. This is bad. I'd better fall back.
Yeah, when they
It's
are more
daytime.
realistic.
And we're still a little weak. Should we rest till dark? Cloud. Is this Mako poisoning? Hey, Aunt Jill. Can I not save anyone?
Right. I'm gonna go find you a change of clothes. Those Mako-soaked clothes will definitely not help you get back on your feet. You wait here, okay? I'll be right back.
I will once again ask, what do you guys think Mako smells like? I'll ask it again when we go through Remake, because Barrett specifically mentions the stench of it. Whoop. Today we have a message from our chairwoman. So again, the chairwoman of the Silver Elite, which is the, like, original and best Sephiroth fan club. Sephiroth will never die. So long as I live, so will he. At least in our minds, but fret not, because I have a plan. I shall let you know when it comes to fruition. You can look forward to that day. Chairwoman H. Her style of writing is rather stiff, but her message is encouraging. See you next time. So it's really heavily implied that Chairwoman H is actually just Hojo. He had all this information, obviously, as Sephiroth as a child. And that's how he was able to start this fan club, which is just so strange. Got an announcement from General Affairs that you were killed in action, but those announcements are never true, are they? Where are you? What are you doing? What did you have to do for the company to reclassify you or yourself as a dead man? Let me help you if you're in a jam. Talk to me. I'll be waiting. Arthi, maybe. Burned electric wire. Firebender Musk. Hi, what are you doing in here?
Here we go.
Conflict
There we
resolved.
go.
Oh yeah. Hey, this'll be useful. Yeah, I can put this on him.
There we go. So, for those wondering how Cloud ends up in his soldier outfit, even though, as we know in this game, he never made soldier.
Hey, I found something good. Change into this.
I don't think he's capable.
Bad, but desperate times.
There is an enemy called Dorky Face. There we go, look, we match. Twinsies.
Looks pretty good on you.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Wanna hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So, I put them all together into one. I'd like to spend more time with you.
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar. You want to come with me?
I don't think Cloud has much of a choice in this one. I could see that after a certain point, Isabel, for sure.
This won't be easy.
Activating combat
Bye
mode.
now.
You say as I one-shot everyone, Zack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, more mail. Zack, where could you possibly be? Let me know if you're reading this. You've gone missing since your mission with Sephiroth. Do you have anything to do with Sephiroth being killed in action? I heard rumors about something going down in Nibelheim. Are you there right now? Sephiroth is reported as killed in action, but there's been no word on how or where he died. When our investigative team went to N, the village rumored to be where Sephiroth died, it was in an abnormally heightened state of alert. We were finally able to sneak in, only to be faced with residents who seemed to know absolutely nothing about the incident. Their blank expressions did not indicate they were lying, but their speech lacked the accent indigenous to the region. What could these changes to the village signify? Yeah, a lot of weird enemies in the original. You want to come out with me, Cloud?
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
almost.
Here we go. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then Luxier's slipping in. I have a plan. Zack, how have you been all this time? I've been so worried about you. Please tell me where you are. I'll come and get you. In fact, let's put on an act for everyone, okay? If you let me catch you, it would score me a promotion for sure. Then with my newfound authority, I might be able to spare your life. Please, just tell me where you are. I don't know if I like that plan. He's gonna be Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Okay, we're leaving town.
We know he only has
Come
eyes
on
for
now.
Tifa in the end. At least he better. Anything weirder than the house? There's, I think, one enemy that detaches its limbs to chuck at you. I think it's a really rare spawn in the basement. I think it's limbs, at least. It's weird.
Damn it. It never ends.
Here you go. You go sit on this rock. You could at least put him down somewhere softer, buddy. Yep, Tifa is best girl.
I'll go take a look.
Yeah, we're gonna have the hair eating soon. Oh, screw this section. I always forget this is here. Just run for it. God. I tried to do it properly for the first time last time and it's still just a pain. This is again one thing about Crisis Core that's really weird. I'm very close to the end of the game right now, like incredibly close. And the game likes to throw out tutorials randomly, but it also likes to give you new game segments. I have never had Zack shoot a gun in this game, and it's suddenly like, hey, we're in the last like 2 hours. Would you like to do this new thing? I don't know.
It's not really soldier-esque, but... oh well. Can I use it?
Oh, I didn't one-shot it. I should just run for it.
Ah, Shinra quality. Auto assist system, huh? Nice.
Mike's not here though, or else I might. But I might just take Infection's advice and just run for it. This part is literally you're trying to snipe them and they'll either escape or you kill them and you get to like level up your gun and stuff, but it's just not
Taking you down
it's not my favorite part.
Conflict resolved.
It kind of feels like,
oh yeah,
for those who have played Remake,
Activating combat mode.
going through Hojo's lab towards the end of that game, it just feels like filler.
Oh yeah.
It feels like you're just elongating. Which again, one of my least favorite sections. Yeah, the robot hands with Aerith. That was cute, mind you, and the music was a bop, but like,
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
every
go.
2 steps. Come on now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
A small point with the music, yeah, and the little high fives. So like these ones, they get further away from you where you're meant to be shooting them. They'll start moving around. It's a mechanic, you know. It's a mini game.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
where do I go from here? Can't do much when I've got Cloud to worry about. And Jill, what should I do?
Squats on the beach.
Hey, Sisney. Been a while.
Zack. The fugitive sample. Is it you?
It would appear so.
What did they do to you in that place?
Well, this and that. So, Sisney, you're here to take us back, right? Please, just walk away. I thought we could outrun the army. But the Turks are a different story.
Zack. I'm sorry. This is my job. If you want to escape, you have to.
Step back. Next time, I'll really have to.
The Turks are here too. It's too dangerous to move now. We'll rest here until morning. Then we'll leave at dawn. We'll be all right. Sisney.
Wait. He's the other sample they collected at Nibelheim.
Why did you come here? I told you to go away.
He doesn't look well, Zack. Is he alright?
Mako poisoning. Severe case.
The experiments, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey!
Sung? I've lost the target. That's how it is. So get away safely.
Sisney. Thank you.
Here's a present. If you think you can trust me, then use it.
So I absolutely love Sisney. I think she's a great character. I hope we see her again. I don't know if this is my own headcanon or if I picked this up from like cues in the game, but it's always my idea that if she had told Sung, things might have ended a bit better or differently here, because I don't think Sung was actually out to find these two and take them back to Shinra per se. This Turks kind of, like we were saying the other day, they kind of had this weird moral gray to them, and sometimes they do things outside of the company bounds. I don't remember if I picked that up from somewhere or if that was just my headcanon, but I always think that things might have turned out differently. Oh no, of course it rains. It always rains during that. I'm pretty sure it's like scripted to do so.
Shinra makes good stuff.
Except for Sephiroth. He's not so good.
Not again.
That would have hurt a lot.
Get off me! My hair! Stop pulling!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
That's my hair!
Oh, there's a reason why it's first thought.
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs through you.
What? Seriously?
Num num num.
No way. He just ate my hair.
Your cells will be my gift of the goddess. The degradation will cease.
You are twisted.
The monster has been harvested and can be discarded.
You're the monster.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface.
Oh, the bot actually got it.
Quietly, but surely.
Hey, Serena, how are you? I love the idea, by the way, that Genesis just doesn't know how to talk to people, so when he isn't sure how to respond to someone, he just kind of starts spouting Loveless. That was another water source. Gosh darn it, bot. You can do it.
Activating combat mode.
I think he kind of infers that it might be. Just Dartfire got all the way through. And when that doesn't work, start jumping.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, is that ad break working properly, by the way? I don't think the ad break is working properly. That's a shame.
Angeal. What do I do? Tell me.
Pepper, I can definitely give you cliff notes. Don't you worry about it.
Huh? Whoa, whoa! Cloud! This is my hometown! This is Gungaga!
Gungaga, chat. Did the ad stop or start now? I need to change that. I think it's been playing too often today. Me? Gungaga.
No, I can't go to my house. They're probably waiting for us there. Wait here, okay? I'm a little worried about my parents.
Pepper, I'm doing all right.
I wonder how Mom's doing. It's risky, but should I go back?
Wait here, unconscious man. So yeah, Pepper, cliff notes from the beginning of today's stream. Zack, and a couple other soldier and infantrymen were called away to Nibelheim to investigate the reactor there. So Zack, Cloud, Sephiroth were all there. As well as Tifa. Tifa lives in Nibelheim, obviously, and she was the guide up to the reactor. Sephiroth kind of figured out that maybe his mom wasn't actually a human, and maybe he might be a little bit of a monster. So he lost his mind a little bit. Thinks he's now like the specialist of special boys, and that he is the ruler of the planet. So that was Sephiroth's deal. He burnt down the town. And Zack and Cloud both went to the reactor to confront him. In the end, Cloud ended up swinging him over into the live stream down below, so Seph is apparently out of the picture at the moment. Zack and Cloud were both severely injured in that conflict, so they were taken as test subjects by the ever-lovely Professor Hojo. And this is a period of time later. The game has not revealed how long it's been, but it has been a while. You can kind of infer that from some of the messages we've been getting. We also got an email saying that Sephiroth and Zack were both declared dead, or yeah, I guess just declared dead. Obviously, we're not dead. We were experimented on, so Zack is not running at his best. Cloud is like completely checked out. He has severe Mako poisoning, and we're currently trying to get to Midgar again because Zack wants to see Aerith, of course. In the meantime, though, we also still have Genesis. He's running around. He's trying to cure his like degradation. He thinks that Sephiroth's or Genova's cells are going to help, which now Zack has after being experimented on. So someone just ate his hair. It didn't work out well. And that's kind of where we're at. I hope that that's a good Cliff Notes recap.
There's a chest here, but it's blocked by rubble. I think that huge sword of yours can maybe clear all that rubble away.
Oh, good. That chest is wiggling. Maybe I shouldn't. Is this chest wiggling? That one's not wiggling. Let's try this one. Zack, I'm pretty sure you could just go around. Why do... That animation? 2 frames of animation for that. Oh, money. Okay. Oh, see, that one's wiggling too. Nah, I'm not gonna touch the wiggly chest. We don't trust that. But big sword smash. Oh. I heard 2 research samples have escaped from Nibelheim, and might you be one of them, Zack? If you are, watch your back, because now a whole battalion of infantrymen have been called in. They're coming after you in crazy numbers. And what in the hell did you do to deserve this? I don't care if you've made an enemy out of Shinra. I'll always be waiting for you to come back. Just make it back alive, buddy. Promise me. And jail signs continue to pop up, but many are suspects, such as the most recent one, which claims he was taken down by a stray dog. Assuming Shinra does have the technology to raise the dead, is this technology actually reliable? Or could illness or injury be responsible for the soldier hero becoming subdued by a mangy mutt? Or could these be nothing but groundless rumors? This reporter shall stop at nothing to get to the bottom of this mystery. My personal headcanon. We know Angeal liked dogs. Maybe whoever that was also likes dogs and just went in for some cuddles. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate that. Oh, also, Derived, what shiny did you catch? Nice. Those who know Final Fantasy VII's story, we were just in an area that was essentially a blown up reactor, or where Shinra takes up Mako from the ground. Definitely going on break in a second here, yeah. When did that happen? When did that happen exactly? Because Zack didn't seem to comment on it, but I didn't think it happened while he was still living at home. I don't know if they ever mentioned it or if that's just kind of a weird inconsistency, but he doesn't seem shocked that there's just debris everywhere. But yeah, no, Affection is right. It is time for a stretch break. If you guys want to join me, get up, stretch, grab yourselves a drink or a snack. When we come back, we really getting into the feels now, chat. We do have a couple fights in between now and then. A lot of story, a little bit of exploration. So give me like 10-ish minutes at some point, according to the fandom wiki. That's perfect. And I will BRB.